We back, bitches. Whew. A little chilly this morning. Hold on, I got my wallet. Yeah. Everything on the up and up. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LSCR254. You tuned in for another one. Monday morning. What's the date? Hold on, let me get y'all the date. I don't even know what day it is. I've been playing video games all weekend. Monday, January 14th. Yes. Monday, January 14th. The temperature is currently 35 degrees and cloudy. We have not made it onto the expressway, and we'll be back like we never left. Back like we never left. Bro, I haven't drove a car in so long. Like, I kind of didn't remember how to do this shit this morning. Like so this is gas and this is brake. Like, which is which? Like, I kind of forgot, man. It's been so long. What up, Mark? Yeah, man. Like, we back in the motherfucking place to be, in the Rivy, headed to that work grind, man. Your boy knee feels almost 100%. You know what I'm saying? I won't say 100%. Almost at 100%. It's definitely easier to move around on. It's definitely not in pain like it was last week. Thank God, Allah, whoever you believe in, or just thank science. You know what I mean? So, shouts out to everybody that, you know what I'm saying, called and checked on me, man. Shouts out to everybody that came through and kicked it with us on the live stream this weekend. Like, we streamed over 24 hours this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Over 24 hours. I think YouTube only catches like 12. Anything past that, I think it maybe cuts it down. That I was noticing when I was looking at the videos when they actually posted this morning. So I think it cuts them to like 11:55 or some shit like that. Which, I mean, it's cool, whatever. I mean, 15 hours is a long ass time. Like, for real. Like, it's a long ass time. So, it's definitely something, you know what I'm saying? But y'all made it a whole lot easier, man, to just make it through the weekend, man. So I appreciate everybody coming through and sliding through and fucking with your boy on that GTA shit. In other news, that GTA shit is kind of hot. Like, your boy got some motivation. I want to stack some paper, some fake paper. Yeah. So, yeah. That might be something that we, do on Friday nights and shit, man. Y'all come through, chill, whatever. So, yeah, like I said, it's a little chilly. Don't really look like I missed much this weekend. I know a couple people put out some videos, and my boy Pride dropped something. I'm glad he was able to get out into the garage, even though I wasn't able to get out into the garage. But it was probably for the best. You know what I mean? Probably for the best. Probably for the best that, sometimes we just gotta sit back and we gotta reflect, and we gotta let our bodies heal, because, like, you can say mind over matter, but matter has its limits, while your mind does not. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. What up, badass? Yeah, so, like, yeah, your your body has limits that your mind does not. So, while I'm grinding, you know what I'm saying? My mind has no limits, but my body does. So, it is what it is, man. Blessed to see another one, though. Like I said, man, thanks to everybody that stopped through on the live stream this weekend. Shout out to those thumbs down people. I didn't know y'all was still around, but I'm glad to know that y'all still around and we haven't lost your support through everything and things. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Glizzy, man. I don't know what his YouTube name is. I forgot what it was. Glizzy is one of my subscribers. He said he never says anything. He just always watches and never comments and stuff. So Friday when I was talking about getting on Grand Theft Auto, you know what I'm saying, he was in earshot. You know what I'm saying? And he rocked out the whole weekend with your boy, man. So shout out to Glizzy, man. You know who you are, even though I don't remember your YouTube name. Much love, brother. So also shout out, who else came out this weekend? Shout out to OC. OC might have well been there. You know what I'm saying? He got a whole lot of Grand Theft Auto knowledge. Shout out to Cat Logo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Freezer. Shout out to Sutton. Shout out to Who the Kid. That's his Xbox gamer tag. We even had like other like gaming channels coming in, man. Shout out to Therm. I think it's like Therm the Kid. I think his YouTube is Therm Gaming. You know what I'm saying? So I salute to all the gaming channels that do that shit every weekend or every fucking day. I can't do it. I mean, I can, but I can't because them Chevys keep on calling me, man. I got other stuff to do. Maybe one day, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like once a month, like we'll do like some shit like that. When I need to just sit my motherfucking ass down sometime. You know what I'm saying? So mad excited for that. Yeah, shout out to Badass, he came through. Shout out to Mark. Mark was there. Kawinky Dink, did you end up getting your stuff downloaded, brother? Yeah, man, I had people blowing the dust off their PlayStation 4s this weekend, man. Freezer blew the dust off his PS4. Loco blew the dust off his PS4. Badass was curious to what a PS4 is because he's so goddamn old. Yeah, man, it really meant a lot, man. Like it really did. Like a lot of channels when they switch up the content and shit, man. Like it's damn near suicide and shit. You know what I'm saying? And especially to do that shit like all weekend, like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that rock with your boy. I mean, I still kept it, somewhat car related. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like I was playing My Little Pony or, some bullshit like that. So I did try to keep it somewhat, related to the channel, somewhat with cars, donks and, cars, and, the stuff that we already into. So stupid ass bitch. Back to bullshit traffic, man. Shout out to bullshit ass traffic in Central Texas, man. I see y'all still out here. I see y'all ain't went nowhere. Y'all right where the fuck I left y'all. You know, I'm just fucking with you badass. You know, I gotta get my old folks joking now. Shit. What up, P? Yeah, man. So even if you just stop through for a minute, man, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the like button, you know, whatever. You are very much appreciated. I woke up, I had like a shit ton of fucking emails from YouTube talking about fucking copyright stuff because all of the music in the soundtrack of the game and shit. So I mean, it's not like we were getting paid to do it this weekend, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? That was not the purpose of, you know, it wasn't like, oh yeah, we're gonna stream all these hours this weekend and get paid for it. No, the purpose was for me to not go insane while I sat in the fucking house on my ass all weekend, you know what I'm saying? So mission successful. Me feeling much better. Like I said, I won't say 100%, probably about 80. So that was the main goal. That was the end game. We're in the end game now. You know what I'm saying? For all my Marvel fans out there, we in the end game now. So in the end game now. Danini, good morning. What up, JP? Schaefer in the building. Team Schaefer stopped through being very hypocritical. Shout out to him. Hey, Schaefer, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like they do in church. I'm gonna be like, charge it to my heart, charge it to my head, not my heart. If I missed anybody, you know what I'm talking about? Charge it to my head, not my heart. Yeah, man, we back full swing, man. It is what it is. Like I said, the knee is at about 80%. I'm gonna continue to, you know, just kind of chill out and shit. But video production is back on 10, nigga. We on there. So don't be surprised if the videos start rolling back out, because that's what the fuck we do. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck we do. How was everybody's weekend? Enough about me. You know, if you stopped through, you seen it. I was doing nothing pretty much other than getting money, and I bought a dunk this weekend on the game. Not real life. Congratulations, Janini, to your team. Thank you for y'all taking out the bum ass motherfucking Eagles that shouldn't have been there in the first fucking place. So thank you for sending their motherfucking ass to the house so they can sit next to us right here. How did everybody's football team do if y'all was in the playoff? I know the Saints won, the Rams won, we lost, but if, in case you can't read, the hoodie say we still them boys. So fuck all that. Yeah, I seen it last night, P. I thought I commented. I don't know if that shit went through or not. I was like, oh snap, look at him. I was like somebody being busy. You know what I'm saying? Nice intro and shit. Texas need the whole offensive line. Oh yeah, they been gone. Bro, the Texans always got all this shit to talk about the Cowboys, but they been gone. Hey, we brothers first though, you know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking facts. I'm just speaking facts. And people can't stand, bro. People cannot stand us Cowboy fans because win, draw, bro. Like we got, like it is, like you ever know anybody that just had so much positivity? That's Cowboy fans. And then you know the people that hate that you doing good. That's how other people feel about, you know what I'm saying, Cowboy fans. Only the fact is we not really doing good, but it's a mindset. And you can't take that away from us. So they hate that shit. So interesting fact. Cause I had to ask a friend, like, why do y'all hate Cowboy fans so much? He was like, because every year y'all like, oh, this our year, we going to the Super Bowl. I mean, is that not the end goal? You know what I'm saying? To get to the Super Bowl, to get to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We got faith. That's all. I'll leave it like that. We have faith and believe in things not seen nor proven, nor do they look possible. That's going to be a good one. I am looking forward to that game. The Saints versus the Chiefs. That's going to be a good one. So the Rams play, who the Rams play? Damn, it's cold in the bitch, bro. It's more colder than the other mornings. Oh, y'all got the Rams next week. Gotcha. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a good one too. What up, Classic? Yes, it is indeed colder than motherfucker. I was just telling them, I'm like, you know, we ain't got no heat in this bitch, but you know, it really don't be no thing. You know, we just drive down and, you know, handle our business. Shit, today is a little bit colder. Like I can see my fucking breath. I see dead people. I see dead people. I had to sleep at the shop. Oh shit! If that shop ain't got no damn heat or adequate heat, I should say. Motherfuckers don't know how to drive, bro. Like, it's definitely crazy. Yeah, P, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the whole thing and shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm probably not finna sit in this fucking car this morning when I get to work. I'm probably gonna walk my black ass straight in the building. Well, it's already 7:30, so it's about that time anyway. But yeah, I know I started watching it yesterday. I don't think I finished and shit. Game shit. I think I started watching the video, then I went and got in the motherfucking shower, and then that was it. That's all the fuck I remember. You can either move or you will be moved in this little fucking focus. Have it your way. Not playing with him this morning. It's too cold. It's too cold for that bullshit. It's too cold for that bullshit. Come on, Charger. Get left or get right. Went to leave last night and I noticed I lost the hotel light. Oh. It wasn't just the bulbs. I mean, you would think in a city like Dallas though it'd be a little different. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be as noticeable as shit as riding around a smaller city like, you know, Killeen or shit. But yeah, that's definitely like, hey, pull me over. It been raining and snowing all weekend. Yeah, I know Logo said he was getting some snow and shit. And here comes a congested fucking shit. Every fucking morning. Bro, it's like cold. Like, it's been other mornings that we done rode in this bitch and I ain't never seen my breath. So it's straight motherfucking cold this morning. 7:34. What you mean how they run the wiring? I mean, different people do it different ways. Some people leave it close to stop and have the ECM in the under the hood, and then some people rework it to the point where you can put the ECM in a glove box or some shit like that inside the car. So it just depends. how they rework the harness. That's if that's what you're talking about. I'm not sure. Yeah, it just depends on how you rework it. Hey Mark, when you did yours for your C10, which wires did you extend? Did you just kind of start out by moving the computer like the ECM or the PCM wires over the by the glove box and extending like the wires needed for like power, starter, key on power and shit? Or did you have to extend like a whole lot of wires? But that's something I've been curious about. Like which wires get extended, like how many wires like actually get extended, and to what extent do they get extended? You know what I'm saying? Is it something where you need like a whole nother harness to do, or like what's the thing? I know some people have done it to where like the shit actually go inside of the car, like inside of the glove box or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So me, I'm not gonna do it like that because I'm not. I don't care. I'm not. I'm not necessarily a flashy type of person. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I got, like, the only thing I'm a stickler for the details like that is like in my photography and shit. Like this car stuff, like not as much. You know what I'm saying? As long as because I'm not entering car shows and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? With it, like I might go to some meet and greets or something. Pop the hood and be like, oh yeah, he got an LSNM, and that's about the extent of it. You know what I'm saying? In the event that I was to try to, start doing shows and shit, then I might try to take that extra effort, go back and tidy that shit up. But at this current time, functionality is what's best, or is my main concern. You know what I'm saying? I'm not so much worried about exactly how it looks, but want to make sure that it works more than anything else. Morning, Outcast. I seen the video cool. Yeah, I think I did glance at it. I ain't look at it thoroughly because I was playing the game all weekend. But I did see it. I thought it was one that he was doing, but it was kind of one that was already done. So I was like, all right, that's nice. Like more like those are like the ones. And those are like the ones that's just like whatever. I mean, it's still a Ford. I still wouldn't drive it. Got the heart of a Chevy, but it's still a fucking Ford. Nah, but I mean, I think it's cool that like if you remember back, Chevy said that they was the heartbeat of America. Now we literally the heartbeat of America. Ooh, ooh. Everybody got an LS in anything. I don't know if it was 350. Was the 350 block swapped this much? I guess I gotta ask Badass. He's one of the more OGs in the room. Actually, I think I cut more wires than I extended. I only extended like 6 wires. Yeah, that's because I don't know for sure, but I was thinking about it for the cutlass. You know what I mean? I was thinking about it for the cutlass, but I don't know that I'm going to do it like that. But being that I'm probably gonna have to do another harness for the cutlass anyway, then yeah. Unless I find a 6 joint, because that one has the plug for the 04 and 80. God damn, bitch, is you gonna fucking? She pulling all the way the fuck out. I can't even fucking see it. I wouldn't have had these fucking problems if I was in the truck. I'm sitting way the fuck down low. But 350 swap hella cheap. LS, the heartbeat of the world. You right. The world, Craig. The heartbeat of the world. Ooh, that just gave me an idea for a t-shirt. Oh, that's what that was. It don't barely look like nobody at this bitch. So we closed today and I ain't get the memo. Matter of fact, we gonna park this bitch G-style today. Yeah, I think I fucked that up. Oh, let me check my shit, make sure I ain't. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. What's up, Freezer? Freezer, bro, you should have came back Saturday and Sunday, bro. We was deep. Logo was on that beach. My cousin was on that beach. Sudden, Kawinky Dink. No, Kawinky Dink was trying to come in. Bro, we was like 6 deep. We was 6 deep on that bitch, bro. It was lit. Well, classic they might have, but it's like the way that you do it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might have already did it, but if you put a different variation or spin on the artwork, then and people like it, then they still might grab it. So I did 350 my photo cutting a few years back. Yeah, I've seen people do them. What I meant like whether it as swapped as the LS, like in so many different platforms. Like LSs aren't just going in old school GMs and Fords, like big body cars. I mean, they going in shit DeLoreans, fucking 350Zs, front wheel drive ass cars, like everything. But I'm pretty sure that's just some of it is just has to do with time change and technology and and stuff like that. So it probably wasn't. I was just curious. I was just curious. It's a guy doing one in a Hummer. What kind of Hummer? Oh, a military one. Well, you know the regular Hummers from GM. Shit, they came with 6.0s. Was it the H1s? I want to say either the H1s or the H2s. That's what they came with. Cause matter of fact, um, like the Hummer oil pan is a little bit shallower than than the truck one. So some people use that in their swaps versus going all the way to the car joint. Yeah, the H1. I want to say it's the H1. It came with a 6.0 in it. Somebody. Matter of fact, bro, if you look at that video, at that Colleen little car show, that one I went to that Sunday with that SS, with the Chevy SS joint, that one Hummer that's all did up and shit, it had an LS motor in them. And I believe they come stock like that. They do. Cause if you go and look if you go look it up like on O'Reilly's or some shit, if you look for parts, then it's there's like the option. I want to say it's the H1 though. A lot of people be shocked when I tell them I'm going fuel injected with my LS swab, especially when I tell them I'm doing it myself. Why? And I don't know. Well, it's probably because like a lot of people don't understand. What are some of the responses that you've gotten? Because I mean, like everything is controlled by the computer, and we know that the only thing that needs to be disabled to actually run the engine is the vehicle anti-theft system, which is commonly known as VATS. So once you get rid of VATS, then I mean you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want to with it. Because the computer, at the end of the day, the computer still controls everything. You know what I'm saying? The H3 is basically Colorado. Yeah, when they got down to the H3, I'm like, really, bro? Like, it didn't even look like a Hummer no more. It looked like a fucking ugly ass SUV. Yeah, the H1s might have had a 5.3 option, but I know for sure that they had a 6.0 in them. Or they might have had a 6.0 option, but they have 5.3s as well. But I know 6.0s come in them. I mean, it's just like the what you call them, JP, the Silverados and shit. Like some of them have 5.3s and some of them have 6.0s, depending upon what level you get. But yeah, 5.3, 6.0, LS platform motor, like that was in there. That was definitely in 750. 3 minutes, people. I will not be lingering here in the code with you guys. I was trying to see what Mark was saying that what people say when they're shocked that he doing fuel injection. Well, I get it may just be that some people are just so stuck on corporation that some people might are just so stuck on corporation that that's all they can see. They can't see nothing else. So that might be the case. I don't know. No clue. No clue. I know. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do. I didn't understand the carburetor when it was on my 305, and I damn sure wouldn't try to fool with that shit on my LS swap. So that's just me, personal preference though. All right, classic. The vets be their main question. I tell them I got HP tuners. Oh yeah, yeah. And that's the that's something I don't know. Like I'm really on the fence about that shit. Like I want to get it. I really do. Because I mean, once I guess I'm thinking like future. You know what I'm saying? Like future shit for the channel. Like if if I, you know what I'm saying? Because when it's all said and done, once the Caprice is done, which is almost done, once the C10 is done, which is almost done, once this Cutlass is done, you know what I'm saying? Then what? You know what I'm saying? So to get HP tuners, man, and then to start kind of playing with, the learning about tuning and just kind of playing with the shit because I mean you can't fuck it up. Like you save the original file and then you go and you make tweaks and changes and then if it don't do what the fuck you want to do, you just go back to scratch. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing that you can ultimately fuck some shit up with. So I mean I am definitely considering getting that shit. Plus, once you flash that computer for that vehicle, you can go back and make changes all you want to and not have to pay additional, I believe, from what I've been told and from what I've researched. Like, once I flag, like, say with the Cutlass, we start playing with the Cutlass, doing, tuning shit. Once I put it or set it to where I want it to be, then I run it. If I don't like it, I make the changes, but I don't have to pay again to make the changes because once you unlock that VIN or that what that specific computer, that ECM, then on that one vehicle alone, you can make like unlimited changes. Like if you go to a tune shop, I believe they charge you every time they have to put it on that bitch. So yeah. So yeah, that might be something that I low key in the background start saving up for this year. Uh, with that one, I think it's only like it might be only like $300 actually. So as the channel grows, as content rollout and shit. After we buy this cam for the motor, then definitely, that might be something that we look into for real, for real. Well, yeah, 200, 300. That's in that range. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I might save up and get the shit. It don't even matter. So just thinking like next stage, like, cause I mean the colors bill may take another shit year and a half or something, and then well probably not that long, but I like to give myself room. Uh, yeah. So After that, then shit, start stacking up the little YouTube revenue. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube can buy me HP tuners. Or, you know what I'm saying? Should I reach out to HP tuners? They send me a unit and I pay for the credits. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Either way, I'm with it. I'm with it. All right, y'all. I gotta go punch this clock. Everybody have a blessed week. Um, how was that all? All right, y'all. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it strength. Life is all about choices, choose wisely, and productivity over